Good afternoon. Welcome. Yes, I know it's not a Red Sox game, but welcome. Got the Mets. The Mets and the Pirates here this afternoon. The Mets trying to take the third game of this 4-game series. Pittsburgh just trying to get the split. Mets currently 44-44, third in their division. Pirates 42-47, also third in their own division. So let me get the poll started. Who will today? Oh, oops. I nearly just put it in the Red Sox. Pittsburgh Pirates. All right. Poll is up and running. Pringle saying welcome to you. What's up, Pringle? Got a few minutes here till first pitch is underway. I'll look at your Mets lineup here in just a second. Let me make sure everything's ready. All right, the Mets lineup. You got Lindor leading it off, playing at shortstop today. Nimmo batting second, playing in left field. Francisco Alvarez batting third, being DH. Pete Alonso batting cleanup, playing first base. Vientos batting fifth, playing at third base. Torrens sixth, doing the catching today. Iglesias seventh, at second base. Jeff McNohits, I should say, eighth at right field, and Harrison Bader, the number 9 hitter, playing in center. As you know, a lot of Mets fans I know call him Jeff McNohits. So, yes, Jeff McNohits. All right, for the Pirates, you got McCutchen leading it off, playing in center field, or DHing today. You got Brian Reynolds hitting in left field, batting second. O'Neal Cruz third, playing shortstop. Rowdy Tellez batting cleanup, playing at first base. Nico Gonzalez fifth, playing at second base. Rich Palacios batting sixth, playing in right. Jack Zawinski seventh, playing in center field. Bart batting eighth, doing the catching today, and Triolo batting ninth, playing at third base. Lloyd saying what's going on. What's up, Lloyd? How you doing? Thomas, what's up, and what are you doing here? I asked Pure yesterday. Pure asked me if I could do the Mets game today. I'm like, sure, why not? I had nothing going on, so I'm like, sure, I can do that. I'd do it. So, yay. I mean, I kind of would like the Mets to win today because I got, what's his face? Pete Alonso on my fantasy baseball team. So, like to see how well he does today. I missed Rhino's Wimbledon stream today. I thought it would be still going on by the time I was done doing some stuff, and I missed it. Like, oh man, I missed Wimbledon. Like, that sucks. I missed it. Football saying have a good stream. Hopefully. Yeah, 13 people just already here. What's up? What's the score? What do you mean? Game hasn't even started yet. Game's not even started. It's not even started yet, Robert. So, man, it's still bleeding. Yeah, well, it's not as bad. It's not as bad as earlier, which is good. Russ, what is up, Russ? Saying, hey, Thomas, how you doing, Russ? Russ is a Pirates fan, I believe, so I'm doing games today. Oh, lol. Yeah, the game has not even started yet, officially. Zachy is here saying, let's go Pirates. So we got a lot of new people. Russ saying, let's go Pirates. Yeah, Russ is our big Pittsburgh fan. Who you like today? I'm going with the Mets today, Robert. I'm going to go with the Mets. I'm rolling with the Mets today. I'm going to roll with the Mets because I got Pete Alonso in my fantasy baseball lineup today. So I'm going with the Mets. Plus, I've watched too many Mets live streams, so I think I'm going to go with the Mets today. Bitsy, thanks for covering the game. Yep, no problem. Had nothing to do all day, so no one's here. Literally, no one's home. So I might as well. Nobody's home, which is hilarious. So it's like, I got all this time to call this game. I got all the time in the world. Dave's saying, let's go Pirates. Man, we've got a few Pirates fans here. We've gotten quite a few Pirates fans. All right. It'll be Lindor, Nimmo, and Alvarez to lead it off here in the first inning for the Mets. Mitch Keller is on the mound for the Pirates. 9-5 with a 3.48 ERA in 17 games this year. 103 innings, has 96 strikeouts, and not a big strikeout guy, to 27 walks and a 254 average against him, and a 1.25 whip, has given up 10 home runs. Oh boy. This guy's going to be good. Only went 5 innings, getting the loss against St. Louis his last time up, as Lindor takes a first pitch strike on a fastball 0-1. Come on, Lindor. Lindor, another home run. Man, wouldn't that be nice? 0-1 the count here on Francisco. Come on, Lindor. I have faith in you, I have faith in you, Lindor. Please, just don't make me catcher already going out to talk. Don't tell me we got a pitch comm issue already. Man, I hate when that happens. Boo. Bart going out there to talk here with Keller might have a pitch comm issue. Why always with pitch comm issues? Is there always a problem with that? Been happening the last couple of times. Damn, we got 22 people watching this already. Damn. Oh, Spaceman sent me a message. The Yankees are now 1-7 against the Red Sox since the start of 2022. Just gross baseball. It's great. All right. Bart going back to home plate. Hopefully this is all resolved. Lindor hitting 250 on the year. Drove in those 2 runs yesterday. Gave the Mets the win. So hopefully he can do it again today. 3 for 4 in the win yesterday. 0-1 here on Francisco Lindor. Inside, 1-1. Streaming on a socks off day. I like it. I can call any game. I can call a lot of games if I wanted to. But I wasn't planning on doing this one. But, I had the time. Pure asked. Sure, I can do it. 1-1. Fouled off by Lindor, 1-2. Let me scoop this a little bit over. So nothing. It's blocked. I hate when that happens, when things do that. 1-2 to Lindor. And swung on and missed. Struck him out. Damn. So Lindor strikes out. 1 away in the first inning, and that brings in Nimmo. Come on, Lindor. Pitch was up and in. And he swings at it. Come on, Lindor. So 1 gone here for Brandon Nimmo. Come on, Nimmo, please. Don't do anything bad as he fouls it off 0-1. Watching the Pittsburgh one today. 13 homers, 53 runs batted in for Brandon Nimmo. No score, top first, 1 away after Lindor struck out. 0-1 to Nimmo. That one's fouled off again, 0-2. Wacky Block saying, let's go Mets. Let's go Mets. I don't know. I'm just cheering on the Mets because I have Alonso as my first baseman today. So I can cheer on the Mets. Don't really care who in this one. DO2. And called strike 3. 2 strikeouts in a row for Mitch Keller. That's 2 for Keller here in the first inning. 2 down for Alvarez. That's crazy. Already. As Alvarez takes his time out before the at bat even starts. First inning, under half a run. Is it the entire first inning or just the top half? As Alvarez takes strike one, 0-1. And the Mets are the Mets are just, they're metting today or something. They're not swinging the bat. Swung on and missed 0-2. Now that I say that, now he swings the bat. Now that I say that, he's swinging the bat. The 0-2 to Alvarez. Pitch from Keller. And Cole's strike 3 looking. Come on, dude. Come on, man. So Keller strikes out the side in order. We go to the bottom of the first inning. It's McCutchen, Reynolds, and Cruz in the bottom of the first for the Pirates. No score in the top half. Oh, whole inning. Gotcha. Rhino's Wimbledon stream, I was in and out of it constantly. It also ended earlier than you expected. Yeah, it ended earlier than I expected. Depressed Mr. Met saying hello. What's up, depressed Mr. Met? I think Mr. Met probably is depressed right now since the Mets just decided to strike out, decided to not do anything. Yeah, already 3 strikeouts. And Keller's not a big strikeout guy either. He only has 98 through 125 innings, or at least heading into this game. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just unlucky. Because I am a Red Sox fan, so maybe I'm just unlucky today. Yeah, Spaceman's just sending me a thing. Yeah, the Yankees are 1-7 on Sunday Night Baseball against the Red Sox since the start of 2022. Just gross. Maybe you guys shouldn't. Maybe ESPN should not put you guys on national TV. Oh, Scott's going to get 10. Oh, I should have put that in the poll. Like, how many Christian Scott's going to get? Mets fans, please tell me. Do you guys like Christian Scott? I don't know much about Christian Scott. I mean, other than I've heard he's like the next Hunter Harvey or something. But please tell me. How do you guys like Christian Scott or no? Because I absolutely know, like, not a ton of the Mets. Scott's 0-2 with a 4.32 ERA in 6 starts. Went 5 2/3 of an inning against Washington back on July 3rd, giving up 4 runs on 6 hits for earned as he takes strike 1. Nice pitch there from Scott. Up and in on McCutchen. Yeah, you Mets fans know a lot more about me, more about Christian Scott than I would, so 0-1 here on McCutchen. Yeah, that was pretty funny. The 0-1 to Kutch. And there's a strike 0-2. Nice pitch. Mets are using him well. I wish they could get rid of Quintana. I don't like Quintana. He sucks. That's the one Mets pitcher I don't like. The 0-2. Swung on and missed. That's 1. McCutchen strikes out. 1 away. Hey, that's 1 strikeout, Wacky. You said Scott's going to get 10, and he's got 1. He got 1 so far. What's up, everyone? How you doing? Let's go Mets. So here's Reynolds, whose hit streak was broken yesterday, as that one's outside for 1-0 here on Reynolds. 281 here for Reynolds. Why is my computer going so slow today? 16 homers, 54 runs batted in. Here for Brian. Outside 2-0 here on Reynolds. Senga could replace Quintana. Oh, yeah. When is Senga coming back? Even though I don't like the Mets too much, I like Senga. What is it? That ghost forkball or something, whatever he has? 2-0. And that one's lined out to center field. Bader's right there. He makes the catch. 2 away. 2 up, 2 down here for Scott. Brings in O'Neal Cruz. Yeah, Senga could replace Quintana. The 2020 MLB season was a fever dream. Yep. That was a weird year. Cruz at the dish. 13 homers, 39 runs batted in for him. First pitch to Cruz, and that one's lined out to center. Bader going back towards the track, and he hauls it in. Bader will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. So Scott gets a clean 1-2-3 inning in the first. We go to the top of the second. It'll be Alonso, Vientos, and Torrens, in the top of the second inning. No score after one inning. Hey, Fitzy, same with 2021. 2021 was a great year for me because I got to see my Red Sox make an improbable run all the way to the ALCS. 2 wins away from going to the World Series. Yep, you got your bet under a half run. That's good for you. There was a couple that won by Cruz off the end of it looked like it was going to go, but it just stayed in the park. It just got to the warning track and Bader made the catch. I mean, there wasn't a lot of wind, they said, or there wasn't a lot of wind today. So balls probably ain't going to fly really hard. Yeah, so if you missed it, the Mets went 1-2-3 in the first inning. Keller struck out the side. Cruz should be in the home run derby. Why? I don't even watch the home run derby. I think Alonso's in it, right? Alonso's in it like every year. Chat, can someone confirm, is Alonso in the home run derby? Because I have no idea if he is or not. I think it's Gunnar Henderson. That's all I know who's in the home run derby. And Alec Boehm. Oh, here comes Mr. Alonso himself. Up and in for a strike, 0-1. Alonso's in it. Thank you, Wacky. Thank you, Wacky Blocks, for confirming that. I didn't know if he was going to be in it or not, but Alonso's the one and only All-Star for the Mets. So I'm surprised. He's the only All-Star. That one's lifted out towards shallow center. Sawinski comes in. Cruz coming in as well. But Sawinski will make the catch. One down here in the second inning. Here for Vientos. Hey, they didn't strike out. Congratulations. Let's go, Pete. Come on, Pete. I wish he could have done something there because I have him on fantasy. The auto drafter picked him for me. All right, so here's Vientos. Heard a lot of good things about him and a lot of bad things about Vientos. As he takes strike one, 0-1. I've heard a lot of good things about Vientos and his defense, not so much. Vientos calls time. So what do you guys think about Vientos? I don't know. You guys are the Mets fans. You guys are the big Mets fans. The 0-1 to Vientos. And that one's slapped out towards right. And that one's going to get down for a base hit. In front of Sawinski, he's got to cut it off quick. Vientos, made the turn at first, but he decides to head back. So the Mets have their first base hit of the game. On a nice play there, on a big base hit there by Vientos. And that brings in Torrens. Come on, Mets. Vientos has a lot of potential. Torrens at the plate now. Torrens hitting 310? Damn. I didn't know he was that good. I didn't know Torrens was that good, hitting 310. Oh, wait, he's from the Yankees, so of course, yeah, wasn't he their backup catcher? All right, so here's Torrens. First pitch. And that's a ground ball hit, Taylor made to short. Cruz goes to second for one. Over to first. Got him. Wow. They got him at first. A 6-4-3 double play. Ends the inning. We're going to the bottom of the second. Still scoreless. Tellez, Gonzalez, and Palacios. My goodness, Mets. Dang. That sounded like the Mets right there. Ground first pitch, too. Inning-ending double play. Like, you couldn't make it any better. Like, first pitch, inning-ending double play. You couldn't take a pitch. You couldn't take a ball outside. No, it's the first pitch you see. You ground into a double play. Like, how much worse could it get? It's this. Well, just a subreddit I'm in usually. And I don't even use Reddit, and I still get notifications from it. Like, really? Yes, I'm a Reddit user, but I don't use it very often. I'm in an MLB Reddit page, so we're just talking about the All-Star game. I don't use Reddit very often. I'm more of a Twitter guy. But both ain't great. Did I make sure I put the poll in the chat? I did put the poll in the chat. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Because, yesterday I didn't even put the poll in the chat till like the third inning. That was a very dumb move. All right. Here's Rowdy Tellez at the dish. Man, Tellez, Pirates hero, takes a strike right down the middle, 0-1. 7 home runs and 28 runs batted in here for Tellez. Sorry. Currently 3 for 8 in the series as he takes strike 2, 0-2. Ooh, I don't like Tellez. So quickly ahead 0-2 here on Rowdy Tellez with his .244 average. Man, he's a big dude. That one's fouled off 0-2. Man, he's one big, large guy. Well, played against the Red Sox, and he did hit a home run in that game. The 0-2. Outside, ball 1-2 on Tellez. Come on, Scott. Scott had a 1-2-3 inning in that first. So let's see if he can do it again. The 1-2. That one's lifted out to left. Foul ball. 1-2. Yeah, so Scott had a very clean inning. I want to see him do it again. So I like Scott. Probably. I think he'll do all right. 1-2 to Tellez. Scott delivers. And that's a ground ball rope to first. Nice play by Pete. He's got it. Goes to first. Got him at first base. 1 away in the second. Brings in Gonzalez. We got 30 people in here. Wow, that's crazy. 12 likes already on the stream. Let's go. All right, so here's Nick Gonzalez at the plate. Just want something good. Can you imagine if this game is just like yesterday, going all the way to the 8th inning without a run? Gonzalez attacks the first pitch on the ground to third. Nice play by Vientos. Over to first. Got him. Two away in the second. And I'll take that. Have to see how many we have. So I believe Pure put it in his community tab that I was doing this. So it's probably where a lot of you guys have come from. As Palacios takes a strike down low, 0-1. I might be behind, so please, no spoilers. Strikeout incoming? Oh, I hope so. Palacios hasn't had very many at-bats so far. It's 2 for 6 so far in the season. Come on. The 0-1. And Palacios hits on the ground to second. Iglesias has got it. Over towards first. And that'll end the inning. So Scott gets 3 straight ground balls to end the inning. So another 1-2-3 inning for Christian Scott. We go to the third. It'll be Iglesias, McNeil, and Bader in the top of the third inning for the Mets. Still no score. Hey, 1-2-3 inning works for you. Yeah, got them all on ground balls. No strikeouts, no flyouts, no nothing. Just straight ground balls to the infield. Scott's efficient so far. He's attacking the strike zone. It's what you want to see out of a Mets pitcher. Well, out of any pitcher, really. I mean, he's dealing. Both pitchers are dealing today. It's just like yesterday. Watch 2 pitchers duels in a row. Wow, it's almost 1 o'clock. Damn, it's almost 1 p.m. in the afternoon. And tomorrow, my Red Sox play the Oakland A's in a 3-game series at Fenway. And the Mets have the Nationals, I believe. And what are the games tomorrow? Nationals play the Mets, Marlins and Astros. That might not be good. Oh, Orioles Birdwatcher is going to be live tomorrow. Cubs and Orioles. All right, so here's Iglesias leading it off here in the second inning, or excuse me, here in the third inning. Mr. OMG. Come on, OMG, please. Come on, man. First pitch to Iglesias. And that one's line caught by Tellez. Right at Tellez, and he makes the catch. 1 away. Right at Tellez for the first out. And here comes Mr. Jeff McNohits. So any of you Mets fans in Pure Adrenaline's chat, can McNohits get a hit today? Over under McNohits. Can he get 1 hit today? As he takes a ball up high, 1-0. Isn't McNeil usually a second baseman? Because he's playing in right field today. I thought he was just a second baseman. 5 home runs and 20 runs batted in for Jeff McNeil today. Not today, but man, that would be nice if he did it today. 1-0. Oh, takes a strike, 1-1. Yes, he'll get 1 hit. He'll get 1 hit. Hey, if he even gets on base, that'll be good for you. 1-1. Up high, 2-1. He's good in right field. Oh, okay. I didn't know he usually played in right field. 2-1 here on Jeff McNeil. Nobody on. 1 out here in the third. 2-1 to McNeil. Keller delivers, and that's swung on, hit on the ground, knocked down by Gonzalez, and it goes into right field for a base hit. McNeil stop at first base. And Jeff McNohits with a base hit. He usually plays second, but he's better in left and right. Gotcha. Hey, he got a base hit, chat. He got a base hit. He got a base hit. Too bad I don't have Pure Adrenaline's channel emotes, but guess what? He got a base hit. Brings in Bader. Wacky Blocks loves it. As that's one's inside on Bader, 1-0. Come on, Bader. Bader hitting 271 on the year. Let's go, Bader. Master Bader. Master Vader. That one's a ground ball hit towards third. That's a ground here by Triolo. He's got it. Over towards first. No play at second, but they do get him out at first base. Knowledge says needs the Mets to win by 3. Come on. Come on, Mets. Back to the top of the lineup here with Lindor. Hi, Thomas. How's your day going? My day is going good. Just covering some Mets. Just covering the Mets today. All right, so here's Francisco Lindor, who struck out on 3 pitches to lead off the game. Or 4 pitches, sorry. 4. Forgot he took 1 inside. Oops. Because that one's inside on Lindor, 1-0. Come on, Lindor. Do what you did yesterday. They should have brought in Chapman so that you can face Lindor again. There's a strike, 1-1. Counts now even. Lindor struck out in the first on 4 pitches, I should say, not 3. Got 37 people here in the chat. Let's go. Probably a lot of Pure Adrenaline's viewers. Outside, 2-1 here on Lindor. Texas Liberty, Hank. What is he, Hank Hill? Saying hi. Counts 2-1 here on Lindor. Probably not going to see people like C. Lee in the chat, as he's probably still dealing with that hurricane down in Texas. The 2-1. Oh, up and in. And they say hit him. They're saying it hits Lindor. And Lindor's plunked by the pitch. I'll tell you what. You're going to tell me what? I'll tell you what. Yep, near the back of the leg gets Lindor. Hank Silent Hill. All right, so here comes Brandon Nimmo at the plate with a chance to give the Mets an early lead here in the third. I'll tell you what. Come on, Nimmo. Please, do something. All I've known Nimmo for was his looking at strike 3, like every at bat, or at least earlier in the year. Nimmo struck out in the first inning. First pitch to Nimmo. Keller delivers, and that's a ground ball. Hit towards first. Tellez has got it. He's going to go to the bag and got him. So the Mets, leaving runners at first and second, can't score. We're going to the third. 7, 8, and 9 here for the Pirates. Still no score after 2.5. Sawinski, Bart, and Triolo. Smash that thumbs up and subscribe. Yeah, how many subs have we gained today? We have gained... we've gained 1 so far. That ball ain't right. No more bouncing that damn ball. I use a lot of King of the Hill quotes at a lot of people. Loud is not allowed. Loud is not allowed. Long way to go until 10. Yep. Indeed. Oh, I paused my own stream. How dare I do that? Man, and I'm an idiot. Yeah, any Mets fans still here? You got to yesterday, if you weren't really here, Pure Adrenaline got to see an old Mets player yesterday, Michael Tonkin. Got to see Michael Tonkin pitch for the Yankees yesterday. And it was really funny because he hit a home run, because Devers hit a home run off of him. So even in a new place, even in the other New York team, Michael Tonkin still sucks. Tell you what, man, man, why are you doing that, man? What are you doing, man? Come on, man. Oh, tell you what, man, I need a beer, man. What are you doing? What are you doing digging in that hole? I don't know. That's my best. Without hurting myself, I can't go too fast. All right, so here's Jack Sawinski leading it off here in the third. Pirates still looking for their first base runner here of this game. As Sawinski takes a ball outside, 1-0. And Sawinski only batting 184. Why does he remind me of Travis Jankowski from the Rangers? 8 homers, 24 runs batted in here for Sawinski. I'm doing good, Cam. Doing really good today. Ooh, outside, 2-0. Got up. Had some toast. Had some toast to drink. Had a good old drink. It's a nice day today. So, I thought today was a pretty good day. 2-0. And that one's lifted behind the backstop, foul ball. 2-1 here on Mr. Sawinski. Come on, Mets. I want the Mets to win today. I just want the Mets to win today because I somewhat like the Mets. 2-1 to Sawinski. And that one's lifted out to left. Out towards left center. Nimmo coming in as long with Bader, but Nimmo makes the catch. 1 away here in the third. Brings in the catcher Bart. Cardinals and Nationals at 4:05. Yep, this is the earliest game. Then again, who watches a game? There's not a lot of people behind home plate. So there's not a lot of people there. I mean, who's going to be at a game at 12:35 on a Monday as Bart takes strike one down the middle, 1-1? Who went to Jeremy Pena's college games at the University of Maine? Oh, nice. Ooh, off the plate, 1-1. Guardians Tigers 6:40. I might watch a game. Nobody else, I believe, is streaming today. So I think I'm the only one other than Rhino who streamed today. The 1-1. That's a ground ball hit towards third base. Vientos has got it. Over towards first. 2 away. 2 down in the inning here for Christian Scott. Getting a lot of ground ball outs today. Here comes Triolo, the number 9 guy. Rockies and Reds start at 7:10. Got 39 people still watching this. Finally on my lunch break. Can watch for a little bit. Triolo swings and misses 0-1. What's for lunch? Hey, man, what's for lunch? Come on. You're saying it's your lunch break, then what's for lunch? Oh, up and in. 1-1 here on Triolo. What's for lunch? Come on. What's for lunch? I want some lunch. Come on. I only ate breakfast. Is it a sandwich? Is it lasagna? Swung on and missed 1-2 on Triolo. Timeout. I did post it on my community page. All right. Come on, Triolo. Strike out looking, please. Do something. Ground out. I don't care. Ground out. Do something, please. I don't care. As long as it's an out. That one's line foul. 1-2 here by Triolo. Fitzy, what's for lunch? I'm having lasagna and ribs. Lasagna and ribs. What? That's a combo I don't think I've ever seen someone eat. McNo-hits for lunch. Up and in. 2-2 here on Triolo. Speaking of McNo-hits, he got a base hit today. McNo-hits had a base hit. Sure, it was like a weak ground ball single, but he got a base hit. So he's not Jeff McNo-hits today. He's Jeff McOne-hit. I don't know. Jeff McOne-hit. Let's call him that for the day. That's what I'm going to call him. At least for today, is Jeff McOne-hit. Ooh, Scott, what are you doing? Scott, stop. Throwing these fastballs way too high. Still like 7 fast. Stop throwing the fastball then, please. Come on, Scott. The 3-2. Fouled off by Scott. Still 3-2. Not Scott, Triolo. Thinking too much of Christian Scott. Come on, Mets. Get Grimace out here or something. Need Grimace. I mean, Pure Adrenaline's eating McDonald's, so that's already Grimace right there. The 3-2. Called strike 3 on Triolo. Nice pitch by Scott. Instead of going to a fastball, it goes to the sweeper. And that ends the inning. But we go to the 4th inning. Still scoreless. It'll be Alvarez, Alonso, and Vientos here in the 4th. Well, Pure, you said you have McDonald's. So what did you get from McDonald's? Did you get a Big Mac? Did you get a Filet-O-Fish? Did you get McChickens? What did you get? You can't just say, oh, I got McDonald's. Well, what did you get? Come on. Quarter pounder? I'm guessing quarter pounder. Is it a quarter pounder? A lot of people I know get the quarter pounders. Those are really good though. Big Macs are my thing though. Is it a filet? It's either a quarter pounder or a filet fish. I don't know which one. I'm guessing quarter pounder because everybody gets those. Everybody gets those things. It's just insane. Can you imagine if can you guys imagine if Tokes shows up here in this stream but not in Pure Adrenaline? That would be sad. Well, it's Monday, so Tokes probably not going to be here. Oh, I was right. It's a double quarter pounder with cheese, large fries, and a Dr. Pepper. Ooh. Ooh, that's something I should probably get after I'm done here. I usually just get if it's not McDonald's, I get Wendy's. The pretzel baconator is fire. That's what I've been usually getting from Wendy's. I haven't been to Wendy's in forever. So if they still have the pretzel baconator, that's my thing I'm going to right away. Get a pretzel baconator. It's great. Don't tell the wife. Oh, I'm telling the wife. I'll call the wife. As Alvarez takes a strike, 0-1. I'm going to call the wife. Well, you had the $5 value meal. Ooh. I don't usually get too much at McDonald's. I'm going to have to call the wife up, tell him that Pure had McDonald's today. No, he had a sandwich without bread. Downs line toward the first base line. Oh, it's a foul ball. 0-2. Come on. Give Alvarez the base hit, will you? I always get a double quarter pounder with large cheese and a Coke. I usually just get a Big Mac because I'm a classic guy. If it's not the Big Mac I get like 4 McChickens. If it's not Big Macs, it's 4 McChickens for me. And I usually get like a large Dr. Pepper because McDonald's doesn't have root beer. McDonald's is like the one place that doesn't have root beer for a fast food joint. I'm like, come on. Alvarez dipped back in the box after that line drive foul. Yeah, pretzel baconators are good. Once again, Mets stream, back to food. Thanks, Pure. I blame Pure because he mentioned lunch break. Pure mentioned lunch break, so this is what happens. That's a tapper hit towards first base. Tellez. Oh, got him. Run away. One down for the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Oh, I get that on a day. I can get that on a daily basis. If not 4, then 3. I love McChickens. Like seriously, if you gave me a McDonald's gift card, I'd probably go get some McChickens. What? They're buy one get one. They're buy one get one half off, so might as well go get one. Might as well get like 4. As Alonso takes a ball inside. Oh, you're lucky. Ours doesn't. It's all Coke. It's either Coke, Dr. Pepper, Diet Coke, like Coke, Diet Coke, Dr. Pepper. 2-0 on Alonso. Come on, Alonso. Yep. I know Burger King has Barks, and I know Wendy's has Barks. Oh, there's a strike, 2-1. A lot of places have Barks. They don't get A&W. That's sad. But whenever I'm at McDonald's, I get a Dr. Pepper because that's the only really good thing they have. Oh, Alonso waving a miss, 2-2. Come on, Alonso. He's gonna call time. Surprised I didn't know JD Martinez in the lineup today. Yeah, true. Grab them while it's on sale. Eat one late. I don't usually eat those for like a lunch break. Like after school gets out, you go straight to McDonald's, get 4 McChickens. Why not? They taste good. 2-2 to Alonso. And that's a ground ball hit towards second base. Gonzalez has got it. Over to first, 2 away. Alonso stinks. I heard McDonald's in Maine has lobster. Alvarez is the DH today. Torrens is catching. Torrens is the catcher as Vientos takes a ball inside 1-0. The McDonald's app is clutch. Yeah, the McDonald's app is clutch. So Alvarez is the DH and Torrens is our catcher. There's a strike down the middle, 1-1 on Vientos. Use the app, get 2 McDoubles, medium fry, either a Sprite or a Coke. I don't use the app very often. Ooh, down low, 2-1. I haven't been to McDonald's in God knows how long. You know? I think I might get some. Or I might go out to the Mexican place. Get some fajita, steak fajitas for the day. Oh, there's a strike 2-2 here on Vientos. Sometimes I will get something free like a quarter pounder, then maybe a large fry. All this McDonald's talk is making me hungry. Vientos is still using his timeout. So 2-2 here on Mark Vientos. Come on, Vientos, please. Do something for us. I'm doing the clappy hands. I don't know. The 2-2. Oh, Vientos hits one out to deep right center. Sawinski going back towards the track, towards the wall, and he makes the catch. Right at the wall, and Sawinski hauls it in. Damn it, Sawinski. Man, that was a good catch. That was a really good catch. We go back to the bottom of the fourth. 1-2-3 in the Pirates lineup. Still no score after 3.5. As a Yankees fan last night, you gave us a hell of a fight. No runs till that 7th inning. This just further shows that Rafi Devers owns the Yankees and owns Garrett Cole. And this also might show Garrett Cole is not that good. Well, at least this year. Because Garrett Cole, since coming back, has been like washed Garrett Cole. He's not the Astros Garrett Cole. Astros Garrett Cole would have probably shut us down through like 8 innings, and we would have lost like 14-1 in that one. But man, gosh dang it, you guys. Yeah, all your McDonald's talk is making me hungry. Like, dang it, you guys. You Mets fans talking with your Grimace McDonald's stuff. I'm surprised Pure didn't get the Grimace meal or whatever it is. The Grimace shake or whatever. I don't know if they still have that or not. That was all right, guys. Come on, Mets. Want to see some. That Cole injury usually takes about a year before getting back to full strength. What did he even have as an injury? Wasn't it like like an elbow thing? Like elbow tightness or something? Can't remember what it was. It's like something with his elbow. Swing and a miss. 0-1 here in McCutcheon. Always coming back late. I got like 10,000 points. Jeez. You're like my mother with the 7-Eleven app. Oh, I got like 20,000 points. Why? Jeez. Swung on and missed 0-2. Come on, Scott. 34 pitches so far in the 4th inning. Come on, Scott. You're efficient. Cole was good for the Pirates. Cole was like outside 1-2. Then you must not have known Astros Garrett Cole. The Astros version of Garrett Cole was like elite. It's like the elite. Like look up like what was it, 2019? Outside 2-2 here on Andrew McCutcheon. Like what was it? Like the 25 starts he had like 2019. was like 19-0. Scott inside 3-2. Scott, throw a strike, man. Stop getting too cute. They know you're going to keep throwing fastballs, so stop throwing fastballs. Oh, they come in clutch when the funds are low. Oh, that one's line foul. Still 3-2. I don't have very many points. You guys must go to McDonald's a lot if you have that many points on an app. That one's fouled off. Still 3-2. It's like It's like Snapchat. I got this snap score or something. So 3-2 here on Andrew McCutcheon. No, it's not like the Starbucks app. It's not like people with Starbucks. I have this many points on Starbucks. Yeah, because you go there like every day. People I know go there like every day. That one's hit out towards right. McNeil goes foul. Foul ball, so it's still 3-2. Damn, bro, you eating good for a while off those points. 110,000 points on the McDonald's app. Can't. What are you doing on the McDonald's app? Did you hack the McDonald's app or something? 3-2 to McCutcheon. Up and in, ball 4. Lost control. And Scott issues his first base. So the first base runner of the day for the Pirates is a leadoff walk. Another Met pitcher. Jeez. It's like every Mets pitcher. Got ahead in the count, 0-2. And then he walked the guy. Lost control and walked the guy. Is Scott trying to become like the Mets? All right, so here's Brian Reynolds. Reynolds still trying to get back into his mojo. Went 0-for-1 here in the first. Pitch. And that one's left it out towards left. Makes the catch. Nimmo makes the catch. 2 away. I thought that was Harrison Bader out there and left for a minute. Oops. Got them confused. Got Nimmo and Bader confused for like a split second. I'm like, who is that? 1 away here for Cruz. Yeah, I might need to go to the McDonald's app more. I need to go to McDonald's more often than I do. As Cruz takes the ball, outside, way outside. 1-0 here on O'Neill. O'Neill Cruz, come on. Line out to make no hits. The 1-0. Drops in for a strike, 1-1. Nice split finger. Scott using that split finger here in this at bat. 1-1 to count. Got 18 likes on the stream. Let's go. Welcome in, everybody. You do enable subtitles on the stream in case somebody needs to speak English. Outside. Whoa, 2-1. So 2-1. No score, 4th inning. 1 out. Cruz at the dish. The 2-1 to Cruz. And Cruz hits one out towards center field. Bader going back towards the track to the wall. And that one's gone. Cruz with a 2-run home run. The first base hit of the game for the Pirates is a 2-run home run. And the Pirates take a 2-0 lead in the 4th. 14th home run of the year for Cruz. What a shocker. 110 off the bat and 406 feet off the bat. 431 feet going to center. What a shocker. A walk hurts your team. What a shocker. A walk bites the Mets in the butt again. Stupid home run celebration, as that one's fouled off 0-1 here on Tellez. Hate the home run celebrations, like the ones they do in the dugout. Whatever. Hate those stupid celebrations they have. It's dumb. Dang, yep. Up high, ball 1, 1-1 here on Tellez. I know a lot you Mets fans complain about it. Scott issues a walk. Next batter, 2-run homer. So, what a shocker. Fouled off. Again here by Tellez. 1-2. Another slugfest. Slugfest? What do you mean slugfest? The only good celebration is the Mets ONG celebration. That one's fouled off again by Tellez. 1-2. Now, the best celebration, the best dugout celebration was the Red Sox celebration 2021 and 2022. Getting pushed in the shopping cart. Got to be pushed around in a shopping cart whenever you hit a home run. Tellez calls time. Now, whenever a Red Sox batter hit a home run, he'd be thrown into a shopping cart, and the rest of the team would push him throughout the dugout. So he'd just be riding in a shopping cart. It's funny. I loved it. That was pretty cool. But they got rid of it, and they use these dumb gold dumbbells now. That one's hit out to center. Bader going back, and he makes the catch. 2 away here in the 4th inning. Brings in Gonzalez. Great afternoon all on the live stream broadcast. What's up, Charles? Charles, one of our mods. Lives being good in the Bahamas, living in paradise, as Gonzalez takes a ball in the dirt, 1-0. So they figured Scott out early here in this 4th inning. So Scott has been figured out so far, because he always attacks with a fastball. Lately, he's been using that sweeper. The 1-0. Fouled off here by Gonzalez, 1-1. Come on, Scott. 22 likes on the stream so far. We had 28 yesterday. Oh, Charles says now 23, as he just hit that like button. Let's go, Charles. Ooh, outside, 2-1. Charles popping in. Showing support. Let's go, Charles. Come on, Mets. I know Charles is Oriole. None of our teams play today, except for Pure's, and he can't stream. So that sucks. So basically, none of our teams have been playing really today. That one's hit out to left. Nimmo settling underneath that one, and he's going to make the catch, and that'll end the inning. But O'Neal Cruz with a 2-run home run to break our scoreless tie here in the 4th. We go to the top of the 5th. It'll be Torrens, Iglesias, and McNo-hits in the 5th inning. 2-0 after 4 innings. Zachary Selena saying, I'll give you a subscribe because you dope. Okay. I'm not wearing my Red Sox hat today. I'm wearing my Clover hat today. Wearing my hat I got from Florida. So, gotta wear my Clover hat. Let's see how we're doing on the sub count so far. I'm great today in paradise. Yeah. What's the weather like today? A little cloudy today. I mean, other than it being a little cloudy, it's nice out. Nice weather. A little bit of a wind. Little breeze outside. Florida drip. Jeez. Yeah, this is the only hat. This is the only thing, like, hot as hell here in Texas. Yeah, this is like the only hat I have from Florida. Well, I got a couple, but I don't wear them. It's raining here in Texas. Well, yeah, because of that hurricane. I can assume that because of the hurricane that's coming through, or tropical storm, or whatever the heck it is, technically. 115 in Vegas. That's where ACs come in, right? All right, Torrens leads it off here in the 5th inning. We just hit the hour mark. Taco saying, how many strikeouts does Keller have today? He has 3. He has 3. As Torrens takes a ball outside, 1-0. So 3 strikeouts from Keller today. Keller's 1-0. And now it's lined out to right. Oh, that foul, 1-1. I thought that was fair. Palacios thought that was going to be fair. Instead, it's foul, 1-1. Maybe another few feet fair. First time here. You do other games or just Mets? I'm a Red Sox fan, Sergio. One of our mods here, Pure Adrenaline, asked if I could do that game today, so I decided I'll do the Met game today. Might do another game once in a while, but mostly Red Sox games. Downs lifted out to center. Shallow center field. Sawinski coming in. And he's going to make the catch. Calls off Reynolds for the first out. One away. Yeah, I thought that was fair too, but just foul. Yeah, mostly Red Sox content here. Just streamed the Red Sox game yesterday. Fitzy, when I took my dog out today at 5 a.m., it was cold. Well, yeah, the sun's not out. As Iglesias takes a first pitch strike, 0-1. Mr. OMG. Come on, OMG. Iglesias 0 for 1 so far today. He lined out as he takes a strike down the middle again. Come on, dude. Swing the bat. Swing the bat, will ya? Hashtag swing the bat. Y'all killed my slumping Yankees. Outside 1-2. Excuse me. We didn't kill you. You killed us in game 2, man. So your 14-4 butt whipping was not Downs line foul, 1-2. Yes. Doing the game tomorrow. Bayo's on the mound. Oh, man. Might be losing that one, Nicole. But he played well against the Marlins. Should sweep him. If not sweep, 2 out of 3. Downs lifted out towards left center. Reynolds coming in. Same with Sawinski, but Reynolds makes the catch. 2 away. Brings in Jeff McNo-Hits. If you guys know what Jeff McNo-Hits is, if you're a Mets fan, if you're from Pure Adrenaline's crowd, you know who Jeff McNo-Hits is. It's a joke because McNeil doesn't get any hits. He always swings and he always grounds out, strike. He does everything but hit the baseball. Wow, I still think the Sox played better the whole series. But in game 2, you guys just gave us the paddle to the butt. As McNeil takes a ball way inside 1-0. Yeah. Yeah, game 2 was horrible. And then game 3 yesterday was just a pitcher's duel all the way to the 7th. As McNeil, there's a strike 1-1 here on McNeil. McNeil singled his first time up. That was the first hit of the game the second hit of the game, here for the Mets. Only in the 5th inning, so not a lot of offense. Waves and miss. What are you swinging at? What are you doing? 1-2. Rafi Devers. It's always been my favorite. Always been my favorite player on the roster. So, Rafi Devers for me. Charles giving us a weather update. Oh, hold on. Now it's fouled off 1-2. Weather update from Nassau, the Bahamas. 91 degrees. Feels like 105. Expected low temperature of 80 degrees. Winds from the north at 13 miles an hour. Let's go. Yeah, you like Devers too? Because he's Jeff McNo-Hits. Because he wanted to swing at that. Because he's a golfer. Because he's a golf player. Apparently, McNeil thinks he thinks he's a PGA player. Honestly, that's probably where he's going to be after he retires, is the PGA Tour. Mostly cloudy skies, no rain in the forecast. Buddy, I could swing at that. I'm somewhat of a golfer, and I could swing at that and probably drive that 50 feet. Now it's fouled off again, 1-2 here on McNeil. PGA player could play that. I know McNeil. Oh, my goodness. Might be right. What up, Thomas? What up, Dallas? How you doing? Feeling the Nationals get another dub today, but everyone's saying the Cardinals are going to win. 1-2 to O'Neill. Or McNeil, excuse me. Called strike 3. My goodness. McNeil takes a pitch, and he strikes out. What's this? Oh, Pierre sent this to me. Oh, thank you, Pierre. We were just talking about this earlier. Confirmed home run derby participants: Bobby Witt, Gunnar Henderson, Pete Alonso, and Alec Boehm. The remaining 4 will be announced in the coming days. Thank you, Pierre. Thank you, man. Talking about that earlier, and you gave us the confirmation. Thanks, man. Of course, it is from Jeff Passan, so it's not fake. Should put in Jeff McNeil there. Replace Pete Alonso with Jeff McNeil. Put Jeff McNeil in the home run derby. Jeez. What about Vladdy? He might be announced in the coming days. I think he might be one of the guys who's going to be announced in the coming days, like it just said on that tweet. CJ Abrams, over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. It's a lock. They should give Rookie of the Year to Paul Skeens or Rafaela. It might go to Skeens because he's the more worthy guy, probably. Has to defend his title. Oh, that's right. He won it last year. Can anyone else win the home run derby other than Vladdy if he's going to be in it? If Vladdy's in it, can anyone else win other than him? You have Cheetos. Cheetos? Well, Dallas, you're too late because everybody else was making me hungry because, Pure decided to say he was on lunch break and telling us about McDonald's he has today. Palacios lifts one out towards left. Foul ball. I think Alonso won like back-to-back. Didn't he win like back-to-back home run derbies? I know he won in like 2019, and I think he won in 2021 as well. 2022, I have no idea. Fouled off again, 0-2. Didn't he win like 3 in a row? I'd have to go look. Derbies has Alonso won. Alonso has won 2. Okay, you're right. I thought he won 3. Fouled off by Palacios again. Harper and Bohm. Everybody should beat Vladdy. I don't know about Gunnar. I don't know how good he is with home runs. Grayson Allen is on fire. 21 points with him at halftime. His season average is 9 points a game. 0-2 to Palacios. That's a ground ball hit to third. Vientos has got it. Over to first. 1 away. So hopefully Scott can get back into a rhythm here in this 5th inning after a not so good 4th inning. Scott was efficient all the way to that 4th inning. All right. So here's to Jack Sawinski. I also have both Ball brothers on the same team. What? Down low, 1-0 here on Sawinski. Soto was the winner in 2022. Okay. Sawinski base hit. I don't know. We'll see. 1-0 here on him. Come on, Jack. Pop out, ground out, something. Go Mets. The 1-0. Sawinski off the end of the bat hits that one out towards shallow left. That one's going into foul ground. Vientos coming in on the run, and he makes the catch. Nice running catch by Vientos. It's the 2nd out. Had to go a long way to get that one. 2 away in the inning. Another franchise mode play. This time, I'm trying to make the Warriors stay relevant after Curry retired in 2027. In this game I'm playing, Curry retired in 2025, so he retires after this year. As Bart Simpson swings and misses 0-1. Poll question. Puffy or crunchy? I think the crunchy ones are better. That's a strike. 0-2 here on Bart. I think the crunchy ones. I'm going crunchy. Chat, what are we thinking? Are we thinking crunchy Cheetos or are we thinking puffy Cheetos? Soto is a Yankee, but I can't believe he won it in 2022 with the Nets. I mean, he's good. Bart coming back into the box after calling time. Fouls it off 0-2. I vote crunchy. I think crunchy ones are better, but I don't eat Cheetos. I don't think the puffy ones are good because it's just air. It's all puffy air. So it's like, what difference does it make? Fouled off by Bart 0-2. And now I want some Mexican food. Or go to Olive Garden and order some Alfredo just to piss off Pure. What do you guys say? Should I go get Alfredo later today? Just to go send a picture to Pure? Like, here's your Alfredo. Outside ball 1, 1, and 2. Nah, I think I probably want to go to the Mexican place. Get some fajitos. Dorito is life with bean dip. Ooh, bean dip. A lot of chips with bean dip taste good. Is Judge not being... I don't know. They didn't say. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. That'll end the inning. So Scott gets a 1-2-3 fifth inning. We're going to the 6th. It'll be Bader, Lindor, and Nimmo in the 6th. Still 2-0 Pirates. My sister gets the tour of Italy. She gets that a lot. I get mostly the... I usually get the chicken parm. Oh, I didn't see your comment. Hold on. Must have not seen it because the chat is flying today. Yeah, they're all flying. Michael Conforto, Wilmer Flores, JD Davis were all former Mets because I'm a San Francisco Giants fan. They all helped for my team, and I will always bleed the orange and black. But yeah, JD Davis was a former Met. I forgot about that. Only reason I know JD Davis because of Oakland. How many Ks does Christian Scott have? Scott only has 3. Only has 3 strikeouts. So not a lot of strikeouts for both players. I'm Ruffles only kind of guy. No, Dallas. It's because on a fantasy football last year, we had a fantasy football draft. And my mom just got home. She was cooking Alfredo. And my mom walks into the room, like right near the door where I am. So just that away. There's the door to go into the living room. And she walks in saying, "Do you want some Alfredo?" And everybody heard it. So it's like Cam and Pure, we were on a live stream. And Pure's like, sure, I'll take some. Like really loud. And my mom's just looking like, who is that guy? Like, she didn't say it. She's like, who is that? Like, giving me that look. It's like, it was really funny. I still remind her about it, like, once in a great while. Like, hey, Mom, the guys are still looking for their Alfredo. Pierre and Cam are still looking for their Alfredo. 55 people in here. Thomas is balling out today with room numbers. Well, a lot of it's pure adrenaline's crowd. Yeah, he put in his community tab that I was doing this game today. She knows what's good. Oh, that's mean. That's what I always get. Every time. I love chicken parm. Well, last time they burned it. Inside, ball 1-1-0 here on Bader. They burned the chicken parm last time. She gets the tour of Italy like every time. If it's not the tour of Italy, it's the Alfredo. It's like every time. Oh, Bader waves out that one. 1-1. I don't usually get the tour of Italy. Too much food. But I'll get the chicken parm. Swung on and missed by Bader. 1-2. He's going to call time. Yeah, usually, I know the tour of Italy comes with the chicken parm itself. And she doesn't like the tour of Italy. So she just gives me the chicken parm to me, and I eat the entire thing. So there's 3 pieces of chicken in total. Big ones, too. And Bader lifts that one out to shallow center. That one's dropping. Reynolds and Sawinski coming in, and it drops in front of both of them. And Bader is on with a leadoff single. Hold on, SG. I'll get to you there in just a second. The tour of Italy is a dish at Olive Garden where it's like Alfredo, chicken parm and lasagna, I believe, right? I believe that's what it is. Yeah, Zach, am I right? As Lindor takes a strike 0-1. It's chicken parm, Alfredo, and lasagna, right? That's the tour of Italy. So it has like 3 things in total. It's pretty dang good too, but I usually don't get it. I just get the chicken parm. That one's outside 1-1. I'm the only one at the table who gets chicken parm. Why do you eat that? Because it tastes good. It's really good. I think it's pretty good. Last time they burned it, had to send it back. And it was pretty good the next time. 3 OG classics in one plate: chicken parm, lasagna, signature fettuccine Alfredo. Yeah, it's really good. I am from the state of Michigan. That's where I am from. 1-2 here on Lindor. Yeah, I usually don't get it. Yeah, my sister gets that all the time. Like, I'll get the tour of Italy. I'm like, you get that every time. Inside, 2-2 on Lindor. Yeah, but I always get the chicken parm a lot. If it's not the chicken parm, I'll get the lasagna. SG, how is In-N-Out? I want to go sometimes in California. Strawberry. Yeah. Just went to Olive Garden like 2 weeks ago. Last week? A couple weeks ago. I don't know. It doesn't look like a lot of food, to be honest with you. The lasagna is pretty good. I'm a big eater with a big stomach. I'll eat a lot of things. I just had to eat the chicken parm. I just had to eat the chicken parm of the tour of Italy because my sister wouldn't eat it because she doesn't like chicken parm apparently. Like, how dare you? 2-2 here on Lindor. Go Pittsburgh. 2-2 to Lindor, and that's a ground ball right back towards Keller. It hit off of him. Gonzalez has to go over towards first. Got him. Get him out at first base. Bader up to second, though. Deflected off of Keller at the mound. Spaceman's back. If Lindor can give me a base hit and an RBI or a run, I'll win. Well, he didn't get anything there. Pizza's the best. Pizza's really good. So here's Brandon Nimmo 0 for 2 on the day. Come on, Nimmo. Please do something. As he takes a ball high, 1-0. What's up? Yeah, Dallas has been here for a bit. Dallas in here talking about Cheetos. I can't eat lasagna because it's made with ground beef tomato sauce. Inside 2-0. What are you allergic to it? I'll eat lasagna. I love Italian food. I like Italian food, Chinese food, Mexican food. Thai food's all right. I mean, it's not great, but it's pretty good. Had Thai food like twice. Outside ball 3-0. Lasagna makes me think of Garfield. 3-0. No, 2-0 Pirates here in the 6th. I don't eat beef, dude. Oh, gotcha. The 3-0. That one's hammered out to center field. Sawinski going back towards the wall. Terrible voice crack, but that one is gone. That was the worst voice crack I think I have ever heard in my life that I just had right there. But it is a tie game. Brandon Nimmo coming through with a 2-run home run. Yeah, the biggest voice crack I think I have ever had in my entire life on a 2-run home run. Oh my God, that was horrible. Oh my God, chat. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, geez. God. Oh, that was horrible. That scared me. My goodness. My voice crack scared Spaceman out of his boots. So here's Alvarez as he lines that one into left. And that one's going to get down for a base hit. Alvarez will hold up at first base. So here comes the Mets offense. Now a runner on first for Pete Alonso. They're vegetarian lasagnas. That scared me. Yeah, that was horrible. That's the voice crack you think you've ever heard. Pitching coach going out there to talk here with Keller. That was the best voice crack you think you could ever hear in your life. I don't usually voice crack on stream, but then just like, whatever that was. Whatever the hell that was. That was a horrible voice crack. Oh my goodness. All right. Keller up to 69 pitches. Nice. As that one's fouled off here by Alonso. What are you swinging at, man? 0-1. Off the thing of the bat. Off the end of that bat. So 0-1 here on Pete. Surprised depressed Mr. Met still isn't here. There's a strike quickly ahead 0-2. Do you think Mitch Keller can get 7 strikeouts? Probably not. I don't think so. 0-2 here on Pete. And depressed Mr. Met's not here. He could have seen Brandon Nimmo hit a home run. That's a ground ball hit to second. Gloved by Gonzalez. He's got it over to first. Got him 2 away. Alvarez at second. So they get Pete there at first. And here comes Vientos. I love the song Thrift Shop by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. I don't think I've ever heard that one before. Meatball subs are so good. Especially the Subway one. A lot of meatball subs are really good. They are really good. Vientos can't hold his swing 0-1. What are you doing, man? I'm going to have to clip that voice crack. I'm going to have to clip it. Send that to Pure. Like, here, Pure, this is what your Mets did to my voice. Oh, wave and a miss. 0-2 here on Vientos. Like, that's what your Mets did. Pure probably had his volume on listening to that. Oh, my God, what was that? Worst home run call I've ever heard. That one's called time, 0-2. Sorry, I didn't want to be Gary Cohen. And my voice cracked so loud, I think I shattered my window. I think I shattered the window. Is it? Nope, it's not broke. Oh, there's a crack. There's a crack in the glass. The 0-2. Pitch from Keller. And cold strike 3. Vientos goes down on 3 pitches. Struck him out to end the inning. So we go to the 6th with the Brandon Nimmo 2-run home run tying it up. We go bottom 6. It'll be Triolo, McCutcheon, and Reynolds 9-1-2 in the Pirate lineup. Tied up at 2 after 5.5. Pure's not streaming the Mets. That's why I'm doing it. Pure is not streaming the Mets today. 64 votes in the poll. 44% Mets, 41% Pirates, 16% here for a good game, and no one's here for extra innings. See if anybody else is doing anything today. See what's going on. We're not crying anymore. Is there such thing as called work, Seth? You got it. Sometimes you can't call them because you got to work. So far today, we've gained 3 subs. Gained 3 new subs. Welcome in, people. Some of them probably from Pure Adrenaline's crowd, but welcome in. Yeah, usually I don't call Mets games. So, only time I've ever called a Mets game was last year. And 3 games. I only called 3 Met games the entire year last year. Because the Red Sox played the Mets. And the last time the Red Sox and Mets played, Daniel Vogelback probably caused a tsunami effect. Because the one game they played, the one game the Mets and Red Sox played, there was a huge rain delay. Like just before the game got delayed, Daniel Vogelback hit a mammoth 2-run home run. And as soon as that home run happened, a huge rainstorm came in. So as Triolo takes a ball down low, 1-0. So That's why I always laugh. Like, hey, Danny Burgers caused a tsunami at Fenway because there was rain coming all the way down. It would not stop. Fouled off 101 here on Triolo. It's crazy. Probably Cameron. Dallas, you come into Adam's stream later? Maybe. 101 here on Triolo. The pitch. Here it is, and that's a ground ball. Hits a third base. Speared by Vientos. He's got it. Over to first. One away. So a lot of you guys have been sticking around so far tonight. One away here for McCutcheon. Why did I say tonight when it's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon? Ha 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 ha, says Seth. I might be there tonight, Cameron. Back to the top of the lineup with McCutcheon, who's 0 for 1 so far today, with a strikeout. Reached on base via a walk. That was the Pirates' first base runner of the game. As he swings and misses, first pitch, 0-1. McCutcheon only hitting 2. Why is your leadoff guy hitting 226? Hello. What's up, Rhino? Sam is doing soccer tomorrow because Team Canada is playing. Oh, way outside. 1-1 here on McCutcheon. Sorry, I've been watching tennis. Sends. No mercy. What's up, Fitzy and the Kitty? Covering a game for Johnny. 1-1. And it comes in and it hits him. They're saying it hit McCutcheon. Saying it hit him. McCutcheon's on base for the second time today. Brings up Reynolds. Smash that like button and subscribe. Smash that like button. Subscribe to Tom's Fitzpatrick Sports Channel. No mercy. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. Johnny is working. So I asked him yesterday if I could stream the game, and he's like, sure. He's at work. Get him a body bag. Everyone coming in, talking with Scott. Reynolds heading towards the dugout. What's going on here? Pittsburgh is trash. Well, they can't be trash because they've scored 14 runs. Well, they did score 14 runs a couple of days ago, so can't say they're trash. Both these teams are really frustrating. I don't watch soccer. Oh, that's right. It's Monday. My bad. Thought it was Sunday for a second. Yesterday was Sunday. That's why my game was so late and everybody else's was so early. Because mine was the last game. Mine was the Sunday night ESPN game where I got to see my Red Sox win. Are they taking? Wow, looks like they might take Scott out of the game. What are you doing? What are you? No? Doing great, Cam. That's good. Looks like McCutcheon had it off. So you're Reynolds at the dish. Mets challenging right now. Mets were challenging so far. See what the result. They were challenging the hit by pitch. It didn't hit him. It did not hit him. Fouled off 2-2. Gonna cover 2 tennis matches in the morning. Get ready. How early? How early are we talking? So that did not hit him. The ball did not hit McCutcheon. It looked like it did, but it just missed. It just missed him. It looked like it plunked him from that one angle, but it didn't hit him. So the count is 2-0. Or 2-2, sorry. Stupid. So 2-2 here on Andrew McCutcheon. The pitch. Here it is. Down low in the dirt. 3-2. Come on, Scott. Don't walk him. Yeah, be civil and respectful. Views and opinions and comments. Challenge the argument, not the person. Down's lifted out to left. Nimmo on the move to left center. And he's going to make the catch. 2 away. 2 away in the 6th. The tracker's not refreshed. What's going on, tracker? Come on, man. Guess the tracker didn't think the Mets were challenging the play. When he hits 1,000, the deal was that he has to hit 1,000 subs before both of us, before he does the ice bucket challenge. I guess the tracker is broken or something, because currently it says McCutchen was hit by the pitch when he wasn't. They challenged it and he said he wasn't. I'll give it time to refresh. It might refresh itself. It'll probably refresh itself. Wow. They're taking Scott out of the game. They're taking Scott out. Mendoza's coming out. Wow, they're taking Scott out of the game. They have taken Scott out of the game. Scott is done after 5 2/3. 5 2/3 innings. So Scott is done. All right, let me fix that. There we go. All right, so yeah. Whoop, where'd my comments go? There it goes. I'm going to laugh if they walk him. Nope, they didn't walk him. I think he needs like another 40. I think he needs like another 40. Needs like another 40 subs. He hasn't been doing YouTube a lot because he's been working on a lot of things this summer. He's a busy guy during the summer. We both do our own things with YouTube, but right now he's been doing stuff outside of YouTube. Like, he's been a busy guy. He was helping. He was doing stuff. He works for the firework company. He's been working with the fireworks people, and they set up the fireworks for the county. He's been working with that, like firework demos and all that stuff, making sure the fireworks are set, like, needs 20, making sure they're all packed in, ready to go. So, yeah, he's been working on a lot of stuff recently. I got this game. Total runs under 8.5. Orz is the guy on the mound. Orz is on the mound. Here for the Mets. Orz making his debut here with the Mets. Orz making his season debut with the Syracuse Mets this year. A 209 average, 56 strikeouts to 22 walks, a 133 whip, a 209 average, giving up 7 home runs. As that one's fouled off by Reynolds. 0-1 the count. So Orz making his season debut. Can my computer not lag so much? Please? Ooh, down low, 1-1. I might be behind, so please, no spoilers. Ooh, low, 2-1. Orz throws a lot of changeups. Does throw a split finger. I believe I have this guy in MLB The Show. Fouled off, 2-2. Yeah, I do have this guy in 2022. He's my setup guy. He's my setup man. He's my setup here for Kenley. Got him with the Mets. Ooh, outside, ball 3. 3-2 here on Reynolds. Yeah, Charles always putting in his motivational quotes. Again, Charles, one of our mods. Rhino's one of our mods. So welcome in. 3-2 here on Brian Reynolds. Oh, that's line foul again. So we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Come on, Reynolds. Come on, Orz. Is that how you pronounce Orz? Yeah, Orz. The 3-2. That's down low, ball 4. So Orr's in his first at bat. So Orr's walks a batter. So here comes Cruz. As Cruz takes strike 1, 0-1. Come on. Keep lagging on him. I hope I'm not lagging. Am I lagging, Seth? I hope I'm not. Ooh, up high, 1-1 on Cruz. So 1-1 here on O'Neill Cruz. So 1-1 here on Cruz. Outside 2-1. Oh, great. There's a strike, 2-2 here on Cruz. Sorry, guys. My brother's friends decided to come in here and be very, very loud. Very loud. All right, so 2-2 here on Cruz. Why'd Scott leave the game? Scott left the game. Too many pitches, I guess. Guess just too many pitches. Pitch count was getting a little high there for Scott. Why is the computer lagging? Must be the internet. Johnny has computer problems, and I have internet problems. The 2-2. Downs lined out towards left. And foul ball, 2-2. And of course, I'm in the darkness. They turn off the lights. Yes, you, me, Johnny, Bati. Hey, we all have our streaming problems. Cruz hits one. Whoa, foul. Thought it was fair. Do it again, 2-2. You doing anything today, Rhino? Like after your Wimbledon stream, you doing any other stuff? So still 2-2 here on O'Neill Cruz. Yeah, I thought his friends were I thought he was going over to a friend's house. I didn't know they were coming over here. What the hell? So still 2-2 here on Cruz. Imitated but never duplicated. Thomas Fitzpatrick Sports Channel, citing the standards in live stream broadcast on the YouTube social media platform. 2-2 the count here on O'Neill Cruz. Pitch from Wars. Oh, up and in, 3-2. Come on, Ors. Oh, a damn strike. Gotta ask Pure if he can make for his channel emotes. I know he made quite a few channel emotes. Gotta make an emote called Throw a Strike. So 3-2 here on Cruz, who got the Pirates on the board in the fourth. The 3-2. And that one's lined into left. And now it's going to get down for a base hit in front of Nemo. Reynolds past second. He's on his way towards third base. Nemo throws it back in. And not in time. First and third for the Pirates. So a long at bat there by Cruz. This brings in Rowdy Tellez. Doing 2 streams tomorrow. Just going to relax and watch Novak. Nice. Get the lights back on here. Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on. Make sure this thing's not lagging. Okay. Meeting on the mound here is over. Everybody was coming in just trying to calm down Ors. Why would you bring this guy in a pressure situation late in the game? All right, so here's Tellez. Tellez is 0 for 2 here in the ball game. Grounded out and flown out so far today. as he takes strike one, 0-1. Chat, guys, am I lagging for you guys? Am I lagging on your end? Come on. 0-1 the count here on Rowdy Tellez. The 0-2, or the 0-1, sorry. The pitch, and that's a ground ball hit towards short. Lindor's got it, has to hurry, fires it over to first. Late. And the Pirates are going to take the lead. Tellez with an RBI single. Looked like Lindor had to play back on it, and the Pirates are going to take a lead. 3-2 here in the sixth. Lindor was just a little too slow. And here comes Carlos Mendoza. Here comes Mendoza. Wacky Blocks saying, dang, yep. Don't know why I'm lagging so goddamn much. Why am I lagging so much? It's crazy. Well, on my computer, it looks like I'm lagging It looks like I'm lagging. Now it's not. It's just weird. It looked like I was just like pixelated for like a moment. So I just wanted to make sure I wasn't like bad or anything on your guys' end. Let me turn this down. It's too loud. Okay. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to make sure. Couldn't tell who they're bringing in. It either looked like Garrett or Hauser. I couldn't tell. So you bring this rookie pitcher in. So you bring in the rookie. First time in the big leagues. Guess what he does? A walk, a single, and then another single to give the Pirates the lead. And they still have runners here at first and second for Gonzalez. Sometimes I don't understand Mendoza. I don't get Mendoza sometimes. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I did it all for the rookie. Rookie. I know I'm lagging because the timer on my screen just went from 40 seconds to 46. All right, so here's Gonzalez. Here's Adrian Hauser. Hauser coming into the game here for the Mets. Come on, Hauser. Let's go, Hauser. 5.43 ERA in 19 games this year for Hauser. 30 innings, 38 strikeouts to 30 walks, a 1.5 whip, and a 261 average against him. So here's Gonzalez at the plate, currently 0 for 2 on the day. Come on, Pirates. Just hopefully Gonzalez grounds out the first pitch. And that one's line, base hit into right. That's going to score another run. Oh, a bad throw. McNeil can't do any defense in right. Gonzalez is heading towards past second. He's on his way to third. And Gonzalez is into third. It's 5-2. What in the hell is McNeil doing? What in the hell? As that one's low, 1-0 here on Palat. What the hell? My goodness. So now a runner on third base. So the runner here's Gonzalez at third. Palacios at the plate. The 1-0. And the ball gets away. The ball's going to get away and another run scores. Gonzalez comes home from third, and it's 6-2 Pirates. A wild pitch there by Hauser. So it's 6-2, still with only 2 outs. Guys, they've done all this with 2 outs. It's crazy. The 2-1. Palacios hammers one down the right field line, down into the corner, and that one is gone. So you bring in the pitch. So you bring in Hauser, you bring in Orrs, who gives up the run, and you bring in Hauser, and it's 7-2. Palacios with a solo home run. Good grief. I can see why Pure gets mad during streams. I can see why Pure gets mad during baseball streams. All right, so here's Sawinski as he takes a strike 0-1. McNeil sucks. Pitcher sucks. Team sucks. Mendoza sucks. Everybody sucks. DO1. And that one's hit out towards right. McNeil's there, and he makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. So the Pirates nearly bat around here in the inning. They score 5 runs with 2 outs in the 6th inning. We're going to the 7th. It'll be Torrens, Iglesias, and McNeil in the 7th. 7-2 Pirates. Pitcher sucks. Told you, Pirates. I guess you did. I guess you did. Yeah, you said it. Yep. Well, that's what happens when you have a crappy bullpen. I still don't understand why you pulled Scott. Scott was phenomenal, only giving up the 2 runs because of 1 hit. Because of 1 hit and 1 walk. Scott only allowed 2 base runners. Got pulled, and then poof. Like, he walked Reynolds, gave up the base. He walked Reynolds. Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. He got McCutchen out. Mendoza made the move, took Scott out of the game. So Orrs walks Reynolds, gives up a base hit to Cruz, and then gives up the go-ahead hit to Tellez. And then Mendoza makes a change. Hauser comes in. McNeil can't play defense. And then it's just haywire from there for the Pirates. Like, apparently McNeil couldn't play defense. Like, he lost the ball. Like he just lost the ball. Like, he didn't see where the ball was or something. Maybe dirt got in his eye or something. Dumb crap like that is why you lose baseball games. As Torrens takes a strike inside 0-1. I mean, that's why you lose baseball games. And so here's Torrens. Fouled off 0-2. Good grief. That's why I'm not a Mets fan. Wow. So 0-2 here on Torrens, stepping back into the box. DO2. Called strike. My goodness. Torrens takes strike 3 looking. 3 pitches, strikes out. 1 away here in the 7th. They messed up, taking Scott out. Dumb move. But helped me out. Pitch count wasn't really high there for Scott either. I just, whatever. So here's Iglesias now. As that one's outside, 1-0 here on Iglesias. Oh, whack. Shut it. Just down low. Don't know where he missed. Don't know where he exactly missed, but it's 1-0 here on Jose, Mr. OMG. Surprised you haven't seen somebody like James outside 2-0, like James in the chat today. I'm a little surprised. 2-0. Oh, there's a strike. 2-1 to count. I was slipping channels, found the game with a 3-2. We blame Cujo. The 2-1 fouled off 2-2. Guys, blame Cujo. He found the stream when it was a 3-2 game. He found it when it was 3-2. And then Cujo copped in, and then everything went haywire. The 2-2. Downs lifted out towards right. Fouled off 2-2. Come on, you got to get something here after you just gave up 5 runs. Don't get it. Don't get it. Don't get it. I have no idea, but oh well. Well, guys, that's the one thing you blame Mendoza. Doesn't know how to manage a bullpen. That's a ground ball hit to second. Nice play by Gonzalez up the middle. Throw to first. Got him. 2 up, 2 down in the 7th, and here comes Jeff McNo-Hits. Or Jeff McBad Fielder. Jeff the Bad Fielder, or whatever you want to call him. Because apparently Jeff McNeil can't play baseball. Good grief. Like he just lost the ball. Like he just couldn't grab the ball. As it fouls it off 0-1 down the right field side. I mean, what are you doing, man? No, I'm just kidding, Cujo. I'm just kidding. I ain't blaming you. You just said that inside 1-1. No, I'm not blaming you. Nah, I'm not blaming you, Cujo. The way you said that in that comment, though, you were flipping the channels and then found this game. So, like, that's why the Pirates decided to give up like get 5 runs, get 4 more runs because Cujo was here, or Cujo watched the game. No, that's fine. Gotta make a joke here with Cujo once in a while. The 2-1. Oh, McNeil can't hold it. 2-2. What are you doing, man? The 2-2. Downs hit towards first. Fouled off, still 2-2. Yeah, in like the blink of an eye, everything just went haywire. Yeah, everything just went like haywire from in that 6th inning. Got 41 people watching though. Let's go. Welcome in. Don't usually cover Mets games. Don't really cover any other games but the Red Sox, but hey, it was on. Felt like calling it, so here I am. The 2-2. Oh, outside, 3-2. So McNeil might draw a walk. Maybe. As he's gonna call time. How many subs have we gained today? We have gained 5. Gained 5 new subs today. Here on this live stream. So 3-2 here on McNeil after coming in after the time. The 3-2. And McNeil, ground ball, hits a second. Gonzalez has got it. Over towards first, and that'll end the inning. So the worst thing you can do after giving up 5 runs in the last inning, go 3 up, 3 down. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning stretch time. It's 7-2 Pirates. Just hopefully they don't give up like 5 grand slams today or something. 32 likes on the stream. Holy crap, what a game. I gotta see what's wrong with this connection or something because this is getting ridiculous. Hold on. Let me see if it's the tab. Uh-oh. Oops. Shoot. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Sorry. It's not as glitchy. I'm sorry about that. Oh, let me fix that. My stupid face decided to do that. All right. There we go. See when this fully loads back up. Put this on. Maybe it's the tab that's like lagging out. Probably what's causing it. Yeah, the tab was lagging. So it causes my whole computer to lag. Do I think Keller's going to get 7? Maybe. As first pitch from Hauser outside, 1-0. What are you doing, Hauser? All right. There we go. Swung on and missed. 2-1. Or 1-1, sorry. So 1-1 to count here on Bart. Yeah, everything just went nuts, Cujo. Everything went nuts. There it goes. 2-1 here on Lindor. And that's a ground ball. Or hit to Lindor. He's got it over towards first. 1 away here in the 7th. So does that make it any better? Yeah, that makes it a little better. Okay. I think it was just the tab that was lagging out and making the computer lag. All right, so here's Triolo. Charles says, let's go. First pitch to Triolo. And now to Chopper. And that one's going to get through into left for a base hit. Nomo has to field it quickly. And a base hit. So a base hit here for Triolo brings in Andrew McCutchen. Probably did. He might be working and he looks at the score. He just looks at the score and like, what the heck is happening here? Why is it 7-2? What happened? First pitch to McCutchen. McCutchen's been struggling today. 0 for 2 here with a fly out and a strikeout. Also did draw on a walk. That one swung on and popped up. Here at first base, Alonso just put near the foul line, and he's going to make the catch. So McCutchen 0 for 3 today. Brings in Reynolds. Love the movie Grease. I've never watched that movie. Charles is talking with Cujo. For every cause, there's an effect. For every action, there's a reaction. The choices we make. As Reynolds takes strike 1 inside, 0-1. So Hauser immediately came in earlier into the game, giving up a lot of those runs. One of them coming on a wild pitch. Down low, 0-2. Now Thomas John might blame you for this loss. No, Johnny ain't going to blame me for it. Johnny's not going to blame me for losing. No, I'll just tell him the Mets metted. Ew, inside 1-2. The Mets decided to met the bed. They did. They met it. They met the bed today. They have meted the bed. Blame McNeil. If you want to blame somebody for this loss, blame Jeff McNeil. Swung on and missed. Strikes out to end the inning. So Reynolds strikes out. To end the 7th, we go to the 8th. It'll be 8-9-1 in the Mets lineup. Bader, Lindor, and Alonso, or Bader, Lindor, and Nimmo in the 7th inning. Here in the 8th. Sorry, I'm getting myself mixed up. 7-2 Pirates after 7. Charles says 34 likes and climbing. Let's go. Let's go. Should probably update the sub count since we're at 1243. So we've gained 5 so far this afternoon. Need some Birdwatcher magic. Birdwatcher might be asleep. Birdwatcher's probably asleep because what? It's like 1:30 in the morning for him. You hope Keller gets 7 strikeouts. Well, he's got, how many does he have so far? He's got 6. So he'd have to come out here for the 7th inning. He has to come out for the 7th. So no matter what, you hope he comes out for the 7th inning. Because he's at 6. I got a big vote of confidence this morning, Thompson. Charles, some random person told me I hate your videos, and I'm never coming back. My goodness. I hate your videos. You talk too much about Caitlin Clark. You talk too much about Caitlin Clark. You talk too much women's basketball. You said Bronny wasn't a good player, and I'm a LeBron fan. So, you know, you're a mean person. That's probably what happened. Is it because someone commented that, you said Bronny James isn't good? Well, it wasn't good. All right, so here's Bader. Oh, strike. Wow. Outside of the zone, called a strike, 0-1. So, JC Emmanuel Madala needs a strike. Oh, inside, 0-2. Wow. A little inconsistency here from the home plate umpires. Bader's going to call time. Keller gets 7 strikeouts. I'm going to sleep because it's 2:33 a.m. It's 2:33 here in the U.S. in the EST. The 0-2. And Bader taps one on the ground towards third base. Triolo's got it. Over to first. Got him, 1 away. That's 6 in a row retired. 6 in a row retired here by Keller, dating back to the 6th. Brings in Lindor. 34 likes for you, says Butterfly. What's up, Butterfly? RC, tell him to take a hike to Siberia. That's, whoa, easy. No, not a lot of vulgarity here. Top 5 characters from Greece. Oh, fouled off by Lindor, 0-1. Greece or Sandy, Kenzie, Rizzo, Frenchie, Danny. Came here to say hi to you and the cat. To the kitty. Because I know Butterfly likes the cat. Charles Adderley Lamau. All right, so 0-1 the count here on Francisco Lindor. I'm a big fan of musicals. I don't like musicals very often. They ain't that good. Oh, outside, 1-1 here on Lindor. Made my short yesterday. Wonder how that's doing. That's got 12 likes so far. Nah, there's no beef, bro. Inside, 2-1. Two one. Oh, inside, 2-2 on Lindor. Called a strike. Musicals kind of bore me. It depends on unless it's the Grease, the movie. Bronny James, the B stand. Oh, I know what it is. It stands for brick. It stands for brick, isn't it? Isn't it just brick? That's a ground ball hit to second. Gonzalez has got it over towards first. Got him, 2 away. So 2 straight ground ball outs here for Keller as he's at 99 pitches. Pure saying, glad I missed this one. Oh my goodness. Hey, Pure, guess what? You can blame Jeff McNohits because guess what? He was terrible. Oh my goodness, because his defense. My goodness, man. The ball like ricocheted off the sidewall, and he completely missed the ball. Like he couldn't pick up the ball. He had it, and he like dropped it. It looked like he couldn't hold on to the ball to throw it. Like he just lost control of the ball or something. Like what are you doing? Nimmo shoots one. Oh, that's a base hit in the left. Akeem, I'm going to ask you this. Is it Steve Cohen's fault the team sucks? Okay, I'm going to ask you a question, Bakeem. Was it Steve Cohen's fault that McNeil made that play? Was it Steve Cohen's fault that Jeff McNeil didn't play defense out there in right field just earlier, giving up 2 runs? Was that Steve Cohen's fault? You can blame Steve Cohen for things, but you can't blame him on a lot of things. As Alvarez takes, down low. It's not Steve Cohen's fault that that McNeil just couldn't play defense. That one's fouled off 0-2 here on Alvarez. Update me if Keller gets a strikeout. All he has to here, he's at 102 pitches. Thoughts on Austin Slater getting traded to the Reds? I don't know much about it, so I have no thoughts. 0-2 count here on Francisco Alvarez. Mets are down by 5 here in the 8th. Yeah, Pierre, if you're still here, I believe it was Cujo who said you would be ripping your hair out. That one's lined foul, 0-2. What's the Pirate Stadium called? PNC Park. PNC Park. I'm told it's one of the better stadiums in all of baseball, so that's what I've been told. Other than Camden Yards, I've heard it's been one of the better ballparks in the league. And I've watched a couple of games at PNC. It looks like a nice park. Good to hear, Butterfly. I hope Houston didn't get too damaged. Oh, okay. This is Chippy and BJ. I thought that was Chippy PBJ, like PB and J's. Spetcher Gatch is filmed in Pittsburgh. Let's go, Pirates. Lots of damage. Power outages. Oh, outside 1-2 here on Alvarez as he's going to call time. I'm neutral waiting for Birdwatcher. Birdwatcher's not streaming tonight. The Orioles don't have a game today. Streaming tomorrow night. 1-2 the count here on Francisco Alvarez. Keller at 104 pitches today. Pitch to Alvarez. And that's a slow chopper. That one's hit towards third. Triolo's got to hurry. And Alvarez is going to beat it out. Alvarez beats it out. And here comes Pete Alonso coming up with a chance to get the Mets back in it. I'm safe. I am in Austin. Oh, you're in Austin? I don't know where I think C. Lee is like in. I don't know where C. Lee is. Don't think C. Lee stated where he's at in Texas. Have to ask. When he ever comes by, I'd have to ask. Pitching coach just going out there to talk here with Keller. Steve Cohen. Okay. Okay. I mean, 3 to 5 years? Yeah, he probably just didn't. How can you blame Cohen for that one? I mean, yeah, sometimes you can't win a championship in 3 to 5 years. So, as there's a strike 0-1. This year the Mets probably weren't going to be going for a playoff spot anyway. Just like a mediocre team. It's like, oh, C. Lee's in the Houston. Oh, right in the middle of it. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Damn, hope he's all right. Oh, childhood movie for you. 0-1 here on Pete. Runners here at first and second. A chance to get few runs back for the Mets. The 0-1. And Pete pops it up. Oh, my goodness. Tellez is underneath that one. And he's going to make the catch, and that'll end the inning. We're going to the 8th. It'll be Cruz, Tellez, and Gonzalez in the 8th inning here for the Pirates. 7-2 Pirates after 7.5. Guys, one thing to trade for Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 4. 0 for 4 today. Flown out, grounded out twice, and just popped out. Just like you said, he's not clutch. Runners at first and second. Could have at least, a base hit would have at least gotten you one run. Nope. Can't do anything. I have family in Houston. They are fine. Well, hopefully C. Lee's house doesn't get at least damaged or something. Maybe he's got a power outage. Well, he said it's not his first time, so let's hopefully he's all right. Imagine you go to the mall and then you're gone somehow. Go Giants tomorrow. Yeah, they play the Blue Jays. Well, at least we took care of the Giants, so at least we took care of the Giants. Do you really be watching tennis? No. Don't watch tennis. Have make it an all-star 0 for 4. I'm surprised Pete Alonso was named to the all-star roster, to be honest with you. What was it, Adam? New York Sports Wicker Media said he shouldn't have been in it. But oh well. I'm not in charge of it, so wow. They're pinch hitting O'Neal Cruz. Mets relief pitchers is weak. What's up, Stanley? Mets relief pitching is weak. So here, Brian Hayes is coming up as a pinch hitter. Brian Hayes with 3 homers and 20 runs batted in for him. First start here. First pitch to Hayes. And Hayes shoots one out towards right center. And that one's going to get down for a base hit. Bader there quickly to cut it off. And a base hit for Brian Hayes. First at bat. You see, first at bat for him. And he gets a leadoff single. Brings in Rowdy Tellez. Last year I enjoyed tennis, but this year I haven't really been enjoying it. So much for close, says Amy. Yeah, so much for close. Pure saying hi to Cujo. Charles said you're valued indeed. Owl outside want to know you're on Tellez. Come on, Tellez. Swing at that. Outstanding for contribution on the live stream broadcast today. We're moving forward and upward together. 1-0. Oh, wow. Outside 2-0. Come on, Hauser. Throw a damn strike, will you? I mean, Scott was all right today. It wasn't horrible. There's a strike, 2-1. Other than giving up that 2-run home run, Scott was pretty good today. So you can't blame Scott for this loss. Scott was, I mean, he wasn't great, but he was pretty fun. He was pretty good. Fouled off 2-2. I mean, what? Scott went 5 2/3, only giving up 2 runs on 1 hit. So Tellez calls time, and the only hit he gave up was that home run. So only gave up 1 hit. Was that 2-run home run to Cruz and 1 walk. Didn't give up a lot of strikeouts. 2-2 here on Tellez. The Mets bullpen. Mets bullpen and Jeff McNeil. That one's lined to right. McNeil is going to make the catch. 2 away in the 8th. Charles Adderley. Oh, but me. I am about as valuable as gum under a student's desk. Hey, you never know. That could be valuable. Yeah, some things you can blame on Mendoza, but you can't blame Mendoza for what McNeil did in the outfield. That's the thing you just can't blame. That's Mendoza's probably one and only problem. He's just not good with the bullpen. As Gonzalez takes the ball inside 1-0. Stay tuned. I'm going to discuss which Celtics team is better. Which Celtics teams? Oh, inside 2-0. God, dude, throw a damn strike. DFA him. Jeez. Oh, down low 3-0. Nah, send him down to the PGA Tour. DFA him to the PGA Tour, I should say. Send him to the PGA Tour. Because apparently he's such a big golfer. He's such a big golfer. The 3-0. Here on Gonzalez. Right. Oh, inside for a strike. 3-1. Okay, get back in the count. DFA. I should have put your email. Too bad I don't have your emotes. I should have just did that. DFA him. DFA him. Well, do what I say. Throw a damn strike. All right, so the count's 3-1 on Gonzalez. Runner there at first is Brian Hayes. Got something in my eye. There we go. The 3-1. And that's a slow roller towards second. Iglesias can't get there, and it's slowly rolling into right. Hayes with heads up base running. He's going to go towards third. And he'll stop there. Brian Hayes going all the way to third on a slow ground ball. On that stupid ground ball, Palacios gets a base hit. My goodness. Oh, man. Mets bullpen is DFA the entire Mets bullpen. I bet Festa can pitch better than this. Jeez. You know what? Put Festa out there in right field. He probably could pitch better than this. Akeem, why do you want to fire Mendoza? Like, do you have a problem with Mendoza? What is your problem with him? He's a rookie manager, man. Come on. There's a strike going 1 on Palacios. Every single manager makes a mistake, man. Like, dude, what is your problem with Mendoza? He's not a good guy. Okay? I don't see what the issue is with Mendoza. I like Mendoza. Deal 1 to Palacios. And that's a ground ball hit towards short. Lindor goes to second for 1. And no throw to first. They're not going to get him at first base. And another run scores, and it's 8-2. It's 8-2 Pirates. Hayes scoring from third. Palacios now at first. And that brings in Jack Sawinski. Yeah, Mendoza's not the problem. He's just, he's a first-time manager. So you can't blame him for a lot. As Sawinski swings and misses, counts 0-1. The only thing probably you can knock on Mendoza, he's not good with managing the bullpen. Other than that, other than having a not so good idea with bullpen issues, what are you going to blame? Fouled off 0-2. I mean, the Mets are 500 right now. They're about to drop to below 500 as Sawinski hits that foul 0-2. So, what are you? Yeah, thanks, Pierre. I was just going to say, had enough of this nonsense. Thanks, Pierre. Fouled off. Down shot to the left, 0-2. I guess this guy is anti-Mendoza or something. I bet he loved Mendoza during the month of June. So once he's calling time. Yep, I saw that, Pierre. I saw it. I have the chat open. Here. I saw it. So, yeah, thanks. Oh, inside 1-2 on Sawinski. really had the Mets winning this game, honestly, but I know things like this happen. Sometimes they do. I mean, take my Red Sox, lost 14-4 on Saturday, came back and rebounded. So, I mean, some crazy crap like stupid defense like McNeil will happen to you. The 1-2 here to Sawinski. All swung on foul tipped, held on to by Torrens behind the plate. And that'll end the inning. So the Pirates do get another run to scratch home another run. We're going to the ninth. It'll be 5, 6, and 7 here for the Mets. Vientos, Torrens, and Iglesias. 8-2 Pirates after 8. Very true, yeah. I mean, it was a really good game until the bottom of the 6th. Like, it was very competitive. It was a pitcher's duel all the way to like that 6th inning. Scott just gave up that home run. And I mean, other than Scott pitched really good. So yeah, went 5 2/3, giving up one base hit. Giving up one base hit, walked one guy, only struck out 3, and only gave up 2 runs, only because of that home run. So he pitched pretty decent. After that 6th inning, Spaceman, not good. Depends how you look at it. If you're a Pirates fan, you think this is a really great game. And if you're a Mets fan, you probably want to tear your hair out and DFA McNeil. Hey, McNeil, I heard Acuna is a really good player. I heard Acuna might be better. It's just about 3 o'clock, so it's just where I thought this game would end. Just about where I thought this game would end. Maybe 2:40, 2:45, 2:53 here on the EST. Hey, when you don't have any school stuff to do, you might as well just call baseball games as much as you feel like. Mike is here saying this game's going to go extras. I don't think the Mets offense is going to score 6 runs in an inning. All right, so Honeywell is the new pitcher on the mound here for the Pirates. Excuse me. Honeywell getting his first start here of the season. Or first start, I should say, like first time this year. Has not pitched last year. 45 strikeouts to 23 walks last year with Chicago. Let's see what he does here with Chicago and Colorado. First pitch, and that one's lined back up the middle and in for a base hit. So Vientos with a first pitch single. Brings in Torrens. That would be a miracle. Miracles happen every day. Yeah, but you think the Mets offense who's been shut down practically all day except for one home run, I don't expect a 6-run inning. As Torrens just clips the zone, but called a ball, 1-0. Torrens 0 for 3 so far today. Torrens 0 for 3, grounded into a double play, flown out, struck out, 1-0. That one's fouled off, 1-1. Oh, you had the Mets winning this one too? All right, counts 1-1 here on Torrens. Still got 32 people watching this game, so not too bad here for a Monday afternoon. Honeywell delivers the 1-1, and that's a ground ball hit to third. Nice play by Hayes. Fires over to second for 1, and that's all they're going to get. So Torrens grounds into a forced play. Force out. There we go. Brings in Iglesias. Thank God I put money on the Mets. Why would you thank God you put money on the Mets? Or didn't? Do you mean didn't? because they're not going to do anything here. They're down by 6. As Iglesias takes strike 1 at the knees, 0-1. Iglesias so far 0 for 3 as well. Lined out, flown out, and grounded out. So all he needs is a strikeout. Strikeout and a pop out to complete the hitless cycle. I don't know. Something like that. EO1. And that one's lifted out towards left. And now it's going to go foul 0-2. So 0-2 the count here on Iglesias. Got to get something going. After the leadoff single, you haven't done anything. Pitch to Iglesias. Here it is, and that's a ground ball. Hit to second. Gonzalez goes over to short for 1. Over towards first, not in time. So another forced play. Brings in Jeff McNo-hits. Brings in McNothing. Big bad defense, or whatever you want to call him. McNeil's 1 for 3 on the day with a base hit back in the 3rd inning. Yeah, not looking good for extras, right? Just said they're not going to do it. So there's no way they're going to do it. As McNeil takes the ball inside, ball 1, 1-0. Yeah, McNeil 1 for 3 here in this ball game. Yeah, I know a lot of Met fans don't like him, so I can understand why. Dual low, 2-0. Yeah, McNeil. Two up. Here on McNeil. Pitch. Ooh, takes a strike, 2-1. Am I a Mets fan? No, I'm a Red Sox fan. Mets friend of mine calling this game for him. The 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Okay, what, Bakeem? So 3-1 on Jeff McNeil. Good hitters count. Oh, you're a Phillies fan anyway, says Mike. Okay. All fans are welcome here. The 3-1. And McNeil hits one out towards left. That one heading into foul ground. Reynolds on the move. And he's got it. Reynolds makes the catch, and the game is over. The Mets drop to 44-45 on the season. So the Mets dropping to 44-45. They split with the Pirates. They split with the Pittsburgh Pirates. So going 4-4 on a road trip. So they went 4-4 on a road trip. So that's not too bad. But could have wanted better. You could have went, no, stop. I don't want to get copyrighted for that. All right. So with that, this game's over. A really good game until that 6th inning. I'm here for Mets tears. Well, a lot of Mets fans probably already left, man. So, oh well. All right, it's almost a 2.5 hour game, or 2.5 hour stream, I should say. Thanks everybody for coming. Shout out to Pure putting this game on his community tab. So a lot of your people came over. Gained 5 subs on the day. Pretty nice. Oh, Mr. Met's tears. Well, Mr. Met wasn't here. Well, Mr. Met popped in for like a little bit and he left. 36 likes on the stream. Let's go. All right. I'm going to leave, get some lunch. Talk to you guys later. Yeah, raise the Jolly Rogers, says Kurt. Yep, raise the Jolly Rogers. Yeah. All right, so the Mets do a little thing here. Look like the Mets are heading back home. You play the Nationals for 3 games, then play Colorado for 3 games for a weekend series, and then you play the Marlins after the All-Star break. So not too bad for them. Let's see, Pittsburgh. Let's see what Pittsburgh has. Pittsburgh is going to travel to Milwaukee and then play the Sox and then play the Phillies after the All-Star game. So, all right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care. Go Red Sox, as always.